I'm going to talk with you guys about a free website slash app called Kahoot, KAHOOT.com. Once you type that in and select this page, this is what will come up. What's new at Kahoot, create Kahoots in our app or Kahoot for businesses, and start free trial or gives you more information. Again, the site is free, so you can select sign up if you've not already signed up for a Kahoot account. I have one. I use this all the time in my intro to business class and every now and then in entrepreneurship or accounting even. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. And here's my account. And then this is the page that comes up. There's all these things you can choose from. You see algebra, exponential, refresher, review, 25 questions. These are things that other people have created and they just share with the site. So you can take advantage of these if you want to or create your own. Up here, find Kahoots. This is where you'll go. I'll type find Kahoots. Find me a Kahoot about, say, for instance, in my entrepreneurship class, when we're talking about branding and logos, I'll type in brands. And then it brings up all these different selections, and you can choose one of these. Here it's 15 questions. This one's 34. Select it. And then here are the questions that it's going to ask. My students don't see this page. This is what I'm seeing. And so what brands is this? And then they have to select. It usually gives them 4 options and they have 20 seconds. Once we start this game, this will come up on the screen and they'll have 20 seconds to answer, and then we'll move on to the next question. And it becomes a little competition to see who can get the most right. So that's under Find Kahoots. We'll go to My Kahoots next. My Kahoots. All these are my chapters from my Intro to Business class. And so we could select play. And then this is chapter 20, career planning. We can do player versus player, or we can do team versus team. Intro to Business is one of my largest classes, so a lot of times I'll let them team up. If I happen to be using a Kahoot in a smaller class, I just do the classic one-on-one, or each player is on their own. So it goes ready to join, and then it brings up a code, and they have to type this in and to join the game. And we can't start it unless players are logged in, and it tells you here the number of players that you have logged in. So we'll go back out of there. Again, those are all my Kahoots. Let's see. Oh, what else was I going to show you? My results. Here, these are games that we've all played, and we can play them again if we want to. I can save them. I can download the results of these. But again, I use this as a chapter review in my Intro to Business class. So we do this on every chapter. In my entrepreneurship class, again, I'll do find logos. So there are these, and this is just kind of a quick, we'll do this at the beginning maybe of our logo lesson, and so they can get an idea. If they don't understand the concept of what a logo is, once we go through this, they're going to say, oh, okay, I understand that the Golden Arches is the logo for McDonald's. So, and then they kind of have a comprehension of what the lesson's going to be about. So again, this is a free site, beneficial for me. I use it in my Intro to Business class all the time when we're reviewing for a test. And then again, in my other classes, entrepreneurship, logo and branding, maybe in my accounting class, depending on where we're at, what we're going over, Accounting 101, I might just kind of do this at the beginning of the semester, and then create my own quizzes for them as well, because this is not only is this a fun site, but they're learning stuff as they go.